All right, beer mug.
Yeah!
Who is actually a beer mug.
Yeah!
That's correct.
Yes.
Beer mug was at the Grammys on Friday at what they have called the Roundtable. And
Best ever.
Basically, they just bring a lot of people over that you don't want to talk to.
Or
and
you
then all of the people that you do want to talk to don't come
Exactly.
over. That's basically how it works out. Tell me about Shamik Moore.
Shamik
Moore, I'm sorry.
He is an up-and-coming young actor in a movie called Dope, and he's also has a new album coming out. And I hadn't met him before, so I sat down and he sat down and talked to me.
Yeah, and imagine my surprise when he wasn't talking at all, but you were giving him, strangely enough, betting advice. Here's how to bet.
Oh, well, the moneymaker, sure.
Yes.
To win money. And listen to how long he goes and listen to how unbelievably confident he is. We know him. He loses 99% of his bets. This happened.
They're playing a really low-ranked team right now, like the Knicks, the Lakers, or just a bad, just a 30th place team, 25th and below.
Okay.
If those high-ranked teams are playing the low-ranked teams, they're going to be favored by like 16 points in the whole game, right? Watch the first half. Don't bet on it. Watch the first half.
Okay.
Then see what the second half lines are. And if they're plus points, if they're like +1, +2, +3.
You think this guy just wants to end it all?
Unbelievable.
I do. I want to end it all. I'm not even
What
sitting there.
fresh hell did this guy step into? He's trying to promote his crap. He's got to put up with this a-hole.
You take that all the way.
Okay.
Nothing but money. I've been winning. I have not lost one game.
Okay, gambling tips. Right now. Gambling tips. Let's go.
First of all, nothing but money is a lie.
Yeah.
Second of
can't
all,
lose.
you can't lose is just a lie.
I've been winning lately, Kevin.
Yeah.
God bless that guy for trying to make it somewhat entertaining.
He was trying to play along.
By trying to pep up the energy of that BS interview.
Juanes.
Juanes.
Wow, huge star.
Sits down across from Muggs, and Muggs tries
Who's
to...
Juanes?
He
Big
is
Latin
one of
star.
the greatest biggest Latin artists. He just sold out Staples Center recently. He's an enormously... He sang on the Grammys last night, too. Very popular singer.
Okay.
Yeah, I found myself asking the same question the last night at the Grammys. But Muggs tries to make a joke, and they don't really find the humor in it.
Who have you not worked with that you would want to collaborate with in the future, artist wise?
I don't know, Metallica maybe.
Ooh, imagine that, a Juanes and Metallica
I'm a
collaboration.
Metallica fan, man. So maybe someday.
Juantalica.
All right.
Yeah. I give Muggs credit for Juantalica, by the way. That's pretty good.
You do. Well, that is right up your alley.
Yeah, that's nonsense. That guy didn't even try to play along or fake it. He's
He
just
just
like,
ignored you.
I'm out. I can't do
He was
this.
too winded. Sounds like you got hit in the face with a bag full of nickels with that
Dare
joke.
you?
I never thought I would, for any reason, hear this sentence.
Dr. Donna Dannenfelser. She's an NFL psychotherapist. That is a psychotherapist for the NFL.
Oh, thanks for explaining that.
Wait, hold on a second.
I was
case
so
you guys didn't
confused
get
by
that.
the whole NFL psychotherapist thing.
All right, first of all, why is this NFL psychotherapist there?
It's Dr. Donna.
I believe she was pimping a new book.
At the Grammy Roundtable?
Yeah, because you got to remember, Kevin, like you said, they bring people around that are not necessarily related with music. They, it's just pop culture in general. They just promoting stuff.
Clarify that for us again.
Dr. Donna Dannenfelser. She's an NFL psychotherapist. That is a psychotherapist for the NFL.
I like how not only does he repeat using the same words, but he slows way down.
Well, NFL, so you're not confused with the WNBA.
Guys, the NFL aside, I don't even know what a psychotherapist is.
I don't either. But then Muggs asks the most generic, random, all-encompassing question that's ever been asked.
What do you see in most NFL players when you talk to them and did therapy sessions with them? What were they experiencing? It's pretty broad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Still not. How's your life been up till now? I still think that Lou Ferrigno question wins.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean David Anders from iZombie? You mean that guy who sat down across from Muggs?
So, David, what's going on, man? Tell me about what's going on in your life.
Funny you would bring that
Up
up.
till now.
David Anders still, iZombie.
Good luck with iZombie. I'm going to tune in. Our buddy Kevin from the Kevin and Bean Show on KROQ. He's a big fan of CW shows.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Good?
So he'll be watching?
I think he might be tuning in.
Well, dude, when we're just this massive juggernaut of a hit, you got to bring me on in the morning.
Absolutely. Absolutely, David.
I like Muggs.
Only reason he's talking to Muggs is hoping to get on the morning show.
I like though Muggs is now planning our show and
he's booking guests.
inviting people to come back. Who has less of that energy than Muggs?
Is this the same guy, David Anders? Is he the same guy who was Sark on Alias, Muggs?
Yes.
Oh, I
Correct.
love that dude.
Correct.
I love that dude. And he might have him back on.
Yeah, we might, but not because of Muggs made the decision. Oh, man, I have so much more. We need to break.
Oh,
we need to break.
come on.
We have bowling tips coming up.
Gambling bowling tips?
Probably 45-second to a minute of how to bowl.
Is it the psychotherapist to the professional bowling league?
It's not. But that's coming up as Beer Mug is on the red carpet at the Grammy.
A couple of days before the Grammys every year, they have something called the Grammy Roundtable, where you go down and you basically pull out your microphone and get ready to do some interviews, and they promise you Beyonce and Beck will come by, and instead you get an NFL psychotherapist. That's the way these things work. Beer Mug is our man on the street. He's down there doing them for us, and we're into break 2 of part 2 of Beer Mug's interviews from this year.
He's sitting across from Philharmonic and can't remember the name Philharmonic.
Backstage at the 57th Grammy Awards with the Philharmonic. Right there. I knew it. I was just doing a little build-up.
That was a build-up.
It was. I didn't forget him.
For the audience? You're building that up for the audience?
Yes, Ralph.
There was no audience.
They were my audience, Ralph.
So you're building their name up for them?
Yeah, I wanted to give him a good intro.
All right. I got to tell you, I sort of turned when you hear the beginning of this next part, you're going to go, holy crap, this might be the worst interview ever. Actually pulls it out, not thanks in no part to Muggs.
My name is Beer Mug on the Kevin and Bean Morning Show on KROQ. It's not here. It's KROQ Los Angeles. Where are you guys from, by the way?
Los Angeles.
Okay, so you guys are familiar with KROQ.
Where are you guys from? L.A.?
Is this still the Philharmonics we're talking to?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, where do you think Muggs goes next?
I have an uncle named Phil. He played harmonica.
No.
Just my
You're
guess.
not thinking self-centered enough.
Oh, that's true. I'm Philharmonic.
Can you guys make like a quick 10-second song about me, Beer Mug?
Oh,
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah.
have you no shame?
None.
Dude, they're not performing monkeys.
Can you guys sing a song?
What are they going to make up about? They know nothing about you. How are they
Oh,
going to
he
write a song
explains it.
about you?
I wanted them to showcase their talent for the world,
Oh,
for the Kevin
so
and
it
Bean
was
audience.
for them
Yes.
that you asked for a song about you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make like a quick 10-second song about me, Beer Mug. Like
Beer
Mug.
Beer Mug. Okay.
Let's see.
There's some heavy brainstorming going on.
I like to talk about myself a lot.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing he says while he's asking for a song about himself is that he likes to talk about himself a lot.
And I really love food.
Right?
So I don't want to put you guys on the spot. You guys don't have to. I know
That's
it's
exactly
hard.
what you
Too
want to
late.
do, by
It's
the way.
too late.
Is
You
put
already
them on
did.
the spot.
You already put him on the spot. You can't then go back.
You know who you're the guy who interrupts the conversation and says, you know what, I don't mean to interrupt. Yeah, it's exactly what you mean to do. Is put them on the spot.
God bless them for making something happen.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we could. Let's think of something.
All right, think of something.
Beer Mug, talking about yourself, and you love food.
And I love food.
Beer Mug, talking about yourself, he loves food. Can we do that? Yeah. Beer Mug, talking about yourself, he loves food.
I love food.
Beer Mug, talking about himself, he loves food.
It's really, really good.
Beer Mug, talking about himself, he loves food.
Give it to my face.
Beer Mug, talking about himself, he loves food.
The Philharmonic.
Beer Mug, talking about himself, he loves food.
All day long.
Record of the year right there, guys. Record of the year.
Give it to my face. I'd like to give it to your face.
Those poor guys.
And not even letting them do the thing. He's got to jump in and be the lead singer now of Philharmonic.
I love food.
Yeah, all day long. You should have a M80 stuffed up your ass.
Come on, Ralph. That's harsh.
Do you guys remember Katy Perry, Walk the Moon?
Oh,
Katy Perry,
Who can forget the stuff of legend, Kevin?
Walk the Moon now sits down for round 2.
Oh, I hope he sees Katy Perry across the
Do
room.
you guys remember when I introduced you to Katy Perry out there at the VMAs?
Yes. Yes.
We
I don't know if she remembers it.
Yeah. I don't know if she remembers it.
You guys are always nice. especially when I'm trying to introduce you to Katy Perry. I'll never forget that. Yeah, that always gets played on Kevin and Bean on KROQ. Me yelling at you guys at Katy Perry. So
Really?
great.
That's fantastic.
And
That's fantastic. We're so happy that
Good for you.
that you get to play the interview where you're yelling our names to Katy Perry, who doesn't care.
We're glad you have a popular sound drop.
All right, Redfoo used to be at LMFAO on his own. I don't know how the topic came around to bowling. I'm going to be honest. I didn't see that coming. This is a left turn. But Muggs...
Redfoo, walk the moon! Redfoo, walk the moon! I thought it was going to be another crossover. No?
You know how Muggs was telling the other dude how to bet?
Yes.
And he never loses and all that?
I do remember that,
Muggs
yes.
is a bowling expert.
Of course he is.
You
wanna
can't
use-
crack the pins.
right, you want to use that. I use at least. I have the same exact technique that
Yeah,
you do.
yeah.
The same exact technique. I use a 14-pound ball. Woo! 14-pound ball. Because the heavier the ball, the more pin action you're going to get.
I feel like he's mocking you, dude. Did you get that sense there?
No, he's actually an
He's
avid
not
bowler.
that
No,
excited
he is.
about a 14-pound ball. Woo!
I think
No way.
No, he
Yeah.
shares the
Just
same love.
putting you on.
He shared
Yeah.
the same love of
You
bowling
lose.
tonight. No,
Yep.
no,
You lose.
no.
That's heavy.
With your technique, it's the same technique
Yeah,
I
yeah.
use, and I'm in a league.
Okay.
So, and I bowl.
Okay.
Not to be braggadocious, but 166 is my average.
Great.
You're on your way up.
I'm on my way up.
What's happening?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Why is it happening?
That technique was beautiful. Everything you said.
uh.
And make sure with 2 fingers you drop your hand really low. Back.
You don't want a lot
Plummet.
of about. Sometimes I bounce it. You don't want that.
You don't want to
wanna
bounce
release.
it. You want to release and follow through like you're grabbing the back of your head, like you're wearing a hat, backwards hat.
yeah.
Boom, and you're grabbing the back of your head.
Boom. And you're grabbing the back of your head. Boom. Boom.
He really likes bowling, so I was trying to help him out with some tips.
Are you really in a league?
Yeah, every Thursday night.
You're
Really?
You're more
You never
tragic
mentioned
than
that to
I
us
ever
before.
imagined.
Yeah, no, I told you guys a long time ago.
Bowling league?
Yeah,
That's not something we would let slip.
Muggs, you've never mentioned that.
I have.
He has.
I have.
How
Thank
long
you,
have you
Lisa.
been in the
A long
bowling
time.
league?
Oh, like 6 years,
How long was that interview for him, for Redfoo?
7 years.